So, this is part one for Kamisaki, which is being played by Arza. But to show who we all have here for support, Solomon, would you like to care to introduce yourself?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, Solomon Gray, your cyber butler for the evening.
And then, of course, Arza.
Arza's progress towards Eldritch. Still here in the darkness.
I gave you a new candle!
That one burnt out too.
Still haven't lit it.
I like how one of you says it burnt out and the other one says I still haven't lit it.
Yeah, the old one burnt out. The new one you haven't lit.
I don't think she fully understands the purpose of a candle. Oh, please, can we have something more to eat than just you old banana peels, please?
Wait, you guys were eating banana peels?
No.
Wait.
Where did the banana peels come from?
A good question.
Were those not banana peels?
I don't think so.
Doesn't matter anymore down here in the abyss.
And then, of course, Xenom.
I'm Xenom or Boba the Bun. Can I get some Andy ointment for these chain rash?
I let you guys loose a while ago. Did they put you back in chains?
I've seen
Ours
how
it did.
chains prepare freedom.
Oh my god. Alright. Here we go. He looks dark and mysterious. Oh, wait, go back. My memories of him. Oh god. Is this gonna get... No. I think I'll go with Kamisaki. I'm not sure if he remembers me or not, but it's been such a long time, and I want to catch up with him since we were here together.
Huh?
Kamisaki opened his eyes in surprise after hearing my decision.
Okay.
He then nodded awkwardly.
I understand. I look forward to serving you.
What? That's it? He would have said more if he remembered me, right? Has he really forgotten about me? I guess I can't blame him. It's been a long time.
Hey, you got chosen over us. And that's your reaction?
Unbelievable. Couldn't you be a little more honest with yourself and smile a little, Kamisaki?
I'm not happy or anything. Not in the least.
Huh?
And yet your face was red as a tomato the entire time you said that.
That's not true. I'm really not happy. Not at all.
Kamisaki didn't look happy as he averted his eyes away from me. Huh? Is Kamisaki really acting like this?
I forgot which one is which.
Say,
Kamisaki, you're insulting Miss Jane. Your turn to say it. Do it.
Kagurazaka is right.
As long as you reside in this mansion, you are simply a butler that follows Miss Jane's orders. It'll be a problem if you don't choose your words wisely.
Kamisaki frowned after being scolded by Kagurozaka and Kirishima.
Yes. I understand.
He reluctantly bowed his head.
Please excuse my behavior, Miss Jane.
It's okay. It kind of looks like Kamisaki's really angry. Did he really not want me to pick him?
Miss Jane.
Is something wrong? You look so somber.
Oh, no. I was so happy to see him. I was just thinking that I might have caused Kamisaki some trouble by choosing him. Even though I was so happy to see him.
Huh? What does that mean?
Oh, so you're one of Kamisaki's fans, Miss Jane?
What? Oh, I wouldn't call myself that, but more like...
Oh, good for you, Kamisaki. It looks like she's a fan of yours.
He's blushing!
They've all blushed.
Kamisaki's face was flushed in an instant.
I really don't. It doesn't matter to me if she's my fan or not.
He looks angry again, just like he was a minute ago.
In any case, I've been chosen to be Miss Jane's butler. So, all I need to do is take care of her from now on, right?
Oh yeah.
Yes, that is correct, but...
In that case, I'll start immediately.
Kamisaki spoke quickly, and he left the room with haste.
Wait, Kamisaki.
What kind of work do you plan on doing if you're leaving Miss Jane behind?
Oh,
Blushing, Kamisaki quickly barged back into the room. Then he grabbed my wrist forcefully. Ah?
we're leaving, Miss Jane.
Huh? Wait, Kamisaki? When I tried hard to resist him...
I won't let you get away.
Ayo! He whispered to me in a surprisingly low voice. Huh?
You've already chosen me. That's why I want you to please come with me this instant.
Sir. What? What's up with his attitude? Kamisaki gripped my wrist more tightly.
We're leaving.
Ah! It hurts. Why is he being so pushy? And just like that, Kamisaki forcefully pulled me along.
What? Why did Kamisaki blow his lid like that?
Who knows? Now that I think about it, Kamisaki has always been a bit off from the start. Huh? What do you mean from the start?
Ever since it'd been decided that we were going to be butlers in this mansion, I guess.
After he had heard that Miss Jane was our boss's niece, he started acting suspiciously.
I see. Is there something between those two? I just hope nothing happens.
The words that Kagurozaka had murmured hadn't reached my ears. Kamisaki. Kamisaki continued stomping onward as he held my wrists with an exceedingly large amount of force. Enough is enough. He's too tall, so our strides are completely different. Not to mention, Kamisaki's hand was big, rough, and felt bony. He held my wrist so tightly that it felt like he was going to give me a scar. Can that actually happen?
Possibly, yes. But that would need a
It would
lot of
take a
force
lot.
over a long period of time, yeah.
Yeah.
It hurts, and this is embarrassing. Hey, Kamisaki.
Haven't I told you that I won't let you get away from me?
It's not about that. My hand hurts. You're going to give me a bruise.
Oh,
After hearing my complaint, Kamisaki finally stopped. He looked a bit worried as he let go of my hand. Thanks for letting go of me.
it was nothing. We've just arrived. This is your room, Miss Jane.
Huh? Wow, this room is so gorgeous. This is my room? I'm going to live in this room for the next 3 months? The room he'd taken me to was so extravagant it captivated me. I heard a small sigh from behind me. A sigh? Kamisaki? I know you don't like working as my butler, but you don't have to sigh like that.
Huh? Oh, that's not it. I was just a little nervous.
Nervous? Why would you be nervous? For some reason, his face got a little red as he fixated his eyes on me.
Well,
Why is he staring at me so intensely? Kamisaki clumsily extended his hand toward me. He brought it close enough to put it on my cheek. Kamisaki? I called his name without thinking. Kamisaki started to look troubled.
Jane,
Huh?
why are you calling me that?
Hey, yo! What? Are you asking me why I'm calling you Kamisaki?
It doesn't feel right when you call me that. Or are you calling me that because you don't remember me?
That's not it. That's completely wrong. Of course I remember you. I mean, we used to play together all the time when we were younger. I moved away and we didn't see each other again, but before I knew it, he'd become an idol. I'd been really shocked when I'd seen him on TV.
Jane,
After hearing my words, Kamisaki started to look a little relieved.
I see. You looked at me like I was a stranger, so I thought you'd already forgotten about me.
You're the one who looked at me like I was some kind of stranger. You didn't react at all, even after looking at my face. I thought you'd already forgotten about me too.
There's no way I could have done that.
Oh, look at him! He's blushing again!
I haven't forgotten you. In fact, every day.
Huh?
No. It's nothing.
Kamisaki's ears became red as he quickly looked away from me.
More importantly, when you talk to me so formally, it makes me feel uncomfortable, and I can't stay calm. You should call me by my first name, like you done when we were younger.
Okay, got it, Makoto. Calling him by his first name just like when we were young makes me happy too. It makes me remember all the good times we had. It really has been a while, Makoto.
Jane, can I ask you something?
Sure, what is it?
Why did you choose me instead of Kira and Yonakura?
Zenon, which one should I choose?
I would go with I'm feeling nostalgic, but interesting.
Oh, okay, I'll go for the nostalgic. Well, I was feeling nostalgic. It's been such a long time, and I wanted to talk to you about a bunch of stuff. I wanted to ask you about your life after all of these years. I mean, I only heard about you when you became an idol. I never imagined we'd meet again.
I see.
You didn't miss me, Makoto? Makoto stared deeply into my eyes as he searched for the words to say.
I didn't miss you at all.
The betrayal. What?
I still have the picture we'd taken as kids. Your aunt still tells me about you, even now. She'd even showed me a recent picture of you. So...
Makoto? I didn't want to think of this before, but... could you have been thinking about me ever since I'd moved away?
Huh?
It looked like Makoto had calmed down as his face turned bright red.
You're wrong. It's not like that. I really didn't miss you or anything like that. I just wanted to tell you about that.
You liar! You're blushing and nah. Makoto, it looks like your face is about to burst into flames. I don't really get it, but I'm sure a lot has happened in the past few years.
Well, it's fine. That's all I wanted to ask you.
Okay.
This is so troublesome.
Huh? What's the matter?
What?
Am I... what's so troublesome? Now that I think about it, he'd been annoyed when we'd been reunited. Maybe he really didn't want to see me again.
There's no way I'd think you're troublesome or something.
Okay, you tsundere motherfucker.
I've never thought that. Not even once.
Okay.
I've simulated this situation in my head, but thought how troublesome I'd been in reality.
Simulated?
You got a problem with that?
I didn't say that.
You're right. Sorry for lashing out at you like that.
After Makoto had looked around awkwardly, he looked at me straight in the eye. What is it? Now he looks really serious.
In any case, for the next 3 months starting today, you're mine. All mine.
Ayo. Huh? I'm yours?
Oh, sorry.
You're good.
No, that's not it. I'm going to be yours.
Is he talking about a relationship as master and servant?
So please, tell me to do anything you'd like, Miss Jane.
Makoto? He's starting to speak like a butler all of a sudden. Solomon, what do you think we should choose?
Okay.
Yeah, okay. Although it kind of feels weird treating him like a butler and giving him orders. Even if it's only for 3 months, I'm glad to be spending it with you. I'll be in your care, Makoto. I smiled at Makoto and his face suddenly became stiff. As I looked closer, I could see that his neck was becoming red.
Me too. I'm looking forward to it. Well then, let's try again, Miss Jane.
Whoa. Makoto looks like a butler when he acts like that.
Today is your first day here, so to welcome you, I'll prepare some afternoon tea.
Afternoon tea?
Yes. Please wait a moment.
Makoto had said that and... He returned, pushing a silver serving cart with cakes and a teapot placed on top of it.
I prepared some Earl Grey tea.
Ooh, I really do like Earl Grey tea. Oh yes, I love Earl Grey.
Yes, I'd heard that from your aunt.
As he said that, Makoto skillfully served me some tea. You're so good at this, Makoto. You're like a real butler. You're like a real butler.
It's because Kagarazaka gave me special training in how to serve tea.
Huh? He went out of his way to get specially trained?
These are cakes I had prepared specially for you.
Oh, it looks so cute and yummy. There were cute and radiantly colored cakes lined up on the tray.
Please, have a taste, Miss Jane.
Makoto naturally lifted up one of the cakes with his fingers.
Heiwa, Miss Jane.
Huh? He stuck his fingers right in front of my face. Hey, yo, fuck!
He's so pretty.
He's so pretty! What is he trying to make me do? Say, where's the fork and knife?
Do you need them?
He doesn't need to look so surprised.
Miss Jane? I've heard that one of the butler's duties is to feed his master.
As our professional butler, Solomon, is this true?
No. That is not how that works. No.
I think that's probably a little different than putting food in someone's mouth.
Miss Jane,
Makoto's voice became a little softer.
are you not hungry?
Sir! Sir! I'm sorry, what the fuck? He became irritated and pushed his bony fingers in front of my lips. What is that white stuff, sir?
It's better if you don't ask.
Makoto looks like he's serious. Fine. All I have to do is eat it, right? Oh, honey, no. Nom nom nom. Makoto's fingers were inside my mouth. So I'm nomming on your finger. I use what the fuck? I used the tip of my tongue to lick the cream off them. Oh, my tongue is all over Makoto's fingers.
tickles, Miss Jane.
In that case, you shouldn't have let me eat it normally.
When I imagine my fingers in your mouth, it makes me feel a little unusual.
Could it be that you're feeling something different than unusual? You know, in the downstairs region? He's making me feel unusual by saying it like that. This is the first time I've ever experienced having a man's fingers in my mouth.
Miss Jane, it kind of feels like you're a little kitten licking milk.
Bruh! Makoto's fingers are in my mouth, so I couldn't answer him even if I wanted to. How many fingers do you have in my mouth, sir?
The whole hand. Oh, there's still some right here.
When I licked the final bits of cream from between Makoto's fingers, his body jerked.
Just now, that was a little...
What? He suddenly turned red.
No, it's nothing.
Looking a little regretful, Makoto slowly took his fingers out of my mouth. Jeez, all I did was eat some cake. Girl! Oh, why didn't my heart start beating so fast?
Miss Jane.
What?
Did it get a little smaller?
What? Sir, what are you talking about? What? Hello? What? What got smaller?
Oh, no. Your tongue and your fingers... When I compare it to my childhood memories, they seemed a little smaller.
Makoto. Jeez, I didn't expect him to say that with such a serious face on. That's not it. I didn't get smaller. You just got bigger.
I did?
When we were kids, we used to be the same height, but you've grown up a lot since then. Even your hands have gotten humongous.
Yeah. Now that you mention it.
After I had pointed it out, it looked like Makoto started to notice as he gazed at his hands. I moved away and changed schools in the early years of elementary school, so... we haven't seen each other for over 10 years now.
Yeah. You're right.
Makoto started to look like a little... What? Makoto started to look a little calmer. There we go. He looked at me with kind eyes as if he'd remembered our good times together.
Miss Jane, do you remember the day before you transferred schools? We went to look for four-leafed clovers on the hill in the back of our school. There. We kissed.
Hey, yo! Memories of a kiss? I'm gonna ask you both, Xenom and Solomon, which ones do you think we should do?
I remember.
Yeah, I remember.
I forgot.
It's a little faint, but after hearing him say that, I remembered something. During that time, there was a popular old wives' tale that said, if two people held each half of a four-leaf clover, they wouldn't meet again someday. They would meet again someday. That's why we'd gone to search for them, right? An old wives' tale, huh? That sounds like something kids would believe in. But Had we really believed in it back then?
That's right. We'd searched in the field. We always played it. But hadn't been able to find any.
Yeah, we'd even gone to the parks that were far away. We even walked to the park at the top of the hill behind the schoolyard. We were just kids, so it felt like a fun, grand adventure. But in the end, we weren't able to find a floor-leaf clover.
Yeah. When the sun went down, we still hadn't found one. You started crying.
Yeah. As we talked, I started to remember things from those days. I believed in it, and I had been determined to find it. It made me so sad. I vowed to find one no matter what, and searched for it with my tears in my eyes.
Yeah. You never did give up. That had made me so happy.
I see. If one of my friends searched that desperately for me, I'm sure I'd be happy too.
And so, I told you that there was an even more foolproof charm we could do.
Yeah. So that's what had happened. We only kissed for a second, but he really had kissed me, hadn't he? Makoto awkwardly looked away from me. We were just kids, and the kiss had really been for a second. But when I think about it now, it's kind of embarrassing. Makoto had to have been thinking the same thing because neither of us were speaking. Makoto, you're the one who brought this up. Just say something, anything at all.
Miss Jane.
It looked like he inferred what I had been thinking as he spoke to me. Yes?
No.
God damn it! I see. We were shrouded in silence once again. This won't do. If we stay silent, it'll get more embarrassing. At any rate, I need to find something else to talk about. As I thought about something to talk about, I watched Makoto. I hadn't noticed it when he appeared on TV, but he really is tall. Makoto is just about as tall as Yonikura or Kira. God damn, you're fucking tall! Oh, but compared to before Makoto, you've changed a lot.
Huh? Where? How did I change?
Makoto's expression changed drastically and he bent forward. He wants to know how? Fuck. Arza, which one would you like to do? Or see?
Something about the atmosphere around you.
Something about the atmosphere around you has changed, I guess.
The atmosphere around me. What does that mean? Is that a good change or a bad change?
Huh?
If it's a bad change, you got a problem with it?
Makoto? Why is he getting so worked up?
Oh. Excuse me. I lost control of myself.
Okay. With that, Makoto became silent again, with a flushed face. No matter what I can do, I can't keep a conversation going. Thank you for the afternoon tea. The tea and the cakes were both really delicious. Especially your fingers.
I see. I'm pleased that you enjoyed them.
Even if he says that, he doesn't look the least bit happy about it. Where did you get these cakes from? It was so good, I'd like to try it again.
Oh, they were made by me.
Ayo! You a chef? What? You made them? You're interested. I mean, really good at baking?
No, it's not like that. I had special training before you came here. I had heard you like these kinds of things, so...
He took special training for this too? I thought Makoto was busy working as a celebrity, and yet... he took special training for serving tea and baking cakes? Is it because he wants to pass Auntie Aiko's test? Or perhaps... could he have done it for me? Oh, it's gotten dark all of a sudden. Makoto has been in my room this entire time, but... no matter what I do, a conversation never starts. Maybe he's prone to being silent. Not to mention, I've noticed that it usually ends up like this. He can't calm down because he's always staring at my face.
Miss Jane,
Huh? What?
it's almost time for dinner.
Oh, it's already that late?
I'll take you to the dining hall, Miss Jane.
Makoto stood up and, with a casual look on his face, he put his hand out to me. Is he trying to tell me to take his hand?
What's the matter, Miss Jane?
Makoto, I don't think you've got to go out of your way to hold my hand. I can walk by myself.
Miss Jane?
Makoto looked a little gloomy, but stared down at me with a serious look in his eyes.
I'm your personal butler. It's my job to take your hand and walk with you.
What? Are butlers really supposed to do that? I don't know. Solomon?
That one actually varies depending on what country you're in.
If you don't want to hold my hand, then I'll carry you all the way to the dining hall.
I know.
Excuse you?
That's taking it a little too far. Alright then. I timidly put my hand on top of Makoto's. Then he held it very tightly. Huh? The strength he'd put into it was a little surprising.
Then, let's go, Miss Jane.
Okay. Oh, Makoto's hand is really hot. When we were little, we held hands like this, but for some reason, it's making me really nervous. Why? The carpet in the hallway was so thick that our footsteps were silent as we walked hand in hand. It kind of feels like Makoto's warmth is spreading to me too. Since we started holding hands, my face has gotten hot and my heart is pounding. As I was wrapped up in my thoughts,
Miss Jane.
Makoto suddenly pulled my hand and tightly hugged my shoulders. What is it?
There's a vase there, so please be careful.
A vase?
It's my job as your butler to protect you from any harm.
He'll protect me from any harm? Makoto, you're being too overprotective. Before I knew it, Makoto had put one of his hands around my waist. He held me close to him so I couldn't get away. Hold on. Aren't we going a little too close? However, Makoto looked forward with a dead serious expression on his face. We were unnecessarily close to each other, and I could feel his body heat. It really feels like he's trying to protect me. You've really become more charming, Makoto. He's tall, powerful, and his hands are so big. But his silent antisocial personality hasn't changed a bit.
Is there something on my face, Miss Jane?
Oh, no. There's nothing on it. I was looking up at his face, but quickly averted my eyes away. I never would have thought that Makoto and I would be together again like this. Bruh.
Abrupt end.
That was unceremonious.
That was.
9%! It's 69. Ayo.
Heyo. Perfection.
Oh my god. Okay, so we have I wouldn't even know really how to describe Yonekura other than
That boy is thirsty.
he is thirsty. Very thirsty. Kira, he's a little bit like he's into the BDSM, I will say.
He's a bully.
He's a bully. And then we have the tsundere.
Major tsundere.
Major, yes.
Extreme bottom energy.
So, since this is the first week of us doing this, what are y'all's experiences so far?
I like it.
Yep.
I like it a lot.
Are y'all excited to
Interesting
see?
how varied I like how varied the characters are, because then it means that you kind of have. You always want to see where the different branches take you.
Yeah.
I'm so surprised that I came out with 0 likability. Well, damn.
Well, so are you guys excited to see where each one of your stories goes?
I am indeed.
Absolutely.
Yes.
All right. So I will see you guys again in the next 2 weeks, and we will record more. And for those of you that just want to show your support, I should have said this in the other videos, but you guys can always look on the screen for where you guys can show their support for these fellow fine gentlemen. And yeah, I hope that you guys like it. Part 2 will be coming soon. Yes. Until next time, bye.
Arza, did you find the key to the chains yet, or no?
We're still stuck here
Gotta get the fuck out of here, man.
for a while longer. How much longer? Time is meaningless down here. In the abyss, how long has passed? Has it been a week, a month, a year, a century, a millennia? Is this my world now?
I don't know, but I
It
found a
is
frog
my
and it's
freedom.
mine.
Yeah, after you eating those banana peels, I wonder.